Kira, Dylan, and I are currently in New Mexico in one of the largest cave systems in the entire world. This might be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Welcome to Carlsbad Caverns National Park.
Felt like garbage last night. Super windy. It is so loud in the tent. Fight another day.
There it is. Go, go, go.
I can't wait to find out why Carl is so bad.
Let's go! 20 down! Dylan, would you stop here with your hunting buddies and
Oh yeah,
perch
I'd
up
stop
there
here
for
with
a
you
night?
guys.
Let's go. And here we are.
Have you ever been in a cave?
No.
Never?
Never ever been in a real cave. I'm psyched.
This is one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah, right. I'm psyched.
That's 20. That's 20. We're gonna actually do this.
Carlsbad Cavern was formed 300 million years ago, before humans, mammals, and dinosaurs.
Wow.
It was a part of Pangea.
You can touch these ones in the visitor center. They're fake. But the ones in the cave, don't touch them because the oils will actually destroy them. There's two ways to get in and out of the cave. First one is the more fun way, the natural entrance. Visitor center up here. You gotta go all the way down main corridor into this huge cave. I mean, when we say big, the big room, just over here, the big room alone is over 8 acres of cave. It's crazy. So I don't know how much walking we're gonna do, but the other way, and the way to go out, so you don't have to go all the way through everything, is up the elevator. Elevator, up to the visitor center. So mainly what people do is they'll go into the main entrance, or the natural entrance, and then they'll come out to the elevator into the visitor center. So we'll try it out. All right, are you ready? You do need a permit to enter the cave. This is reservable for only $15 per person, or for free if you have the annual America the Beautiful Pass.
Let's go!
I highly recommend this pass to anyone anyway, because it gets you into any national park anytime for $80 per year, as opposed to the $35 that you might pay per day.
There are 75 stories to the big room.
Whoa. Are you ready?
This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm so excited.
We missed this opportunity, but I wish we would have done a ranger guided tour. They range from $8 to $20 and give you a much more intimate experience of the cave. I have everything in the description below as it pertains to permits, passes, and tours. We're in the big room right now. Our videos and pictures are not going to do it justice because this room is 8 acres. 8 acres. That's just a fraction of what's actually going on here. It's crazy. Most of the popular caves that you would see around the world were formed by rainwater forming underground streams that carved out the cave system. However, the caves found here were formed in a much different way. Between 4 and 6 million years ago, hydrogen sulfide-rich waters began to migrate through the fractures in the Capitan limestone. This hydrogen sulfide water was mixed with oxygen-rich rainwater and formed sulfuric acid. This acid dissolved the limestone along the fractures and folds in the rock and left behind massive gypsum deposits, clay, and silt. Over time, it deepened into these vast cave passages and began to decorate itself with things like stalagmites, stalactites, and these things called soda straws that make it to this beautiful cave we see today. Carlsbad Caverns has a rich history of human exploration. The caverns didn't gain significant public and scientific attention, though, until a cowboy named Jim White led explorations of the caves and brought back photographs. Recognizing the unique geological formations, President Calvin Coolidge designated this as a national monument and was later redesignated as a national park in 1930 by President Herbert Hoover. Today, the park spans over 46,000 acres and contains more than 119 caves. It continues to be a site of scientific research and popular tourism. That was the coolest bathroom I have ever been in. It takes you down like this hallway, like the rock is like closing in on you, and then boom, out of nowhere, just like a normal bathroom.
Weird.
That was so cool. Well, that was awesome.
That was great.
That was sweet. Favorite part was the sheer size of everything. I mean, we only saw a portion of it, and it was massive. We were walking down there for what, 2-3 hours?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It felt like 15 minutes. It flew by.
Right.
That was
What
crazy.
was your favorite part?
All of the different textures are incredible. It's like this beautiful rock garden with all of these different minerals and water drip raised from all these different shapes, and it's so cool. It's so
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
My favorite was the Walrus God.
Walrus God. Did you name it that?
No, it's called the Rock of Ages, but it looked like a big walrus.
That's sick. It was so much fun. So much fun. Now we're back on the surface. We were 750 feet down. And we got to figure out how to live up here now.
Yeah, I've adapted.
These caves found in Carlsbad Caverns were actually the coolest thing we have ever seen. If you plan to travel here yourself, I have 3 recommendations for you. Number 1, there is no camping within Carlsbad Caverns. However, 45 minutes down the road is another national park, Guadalupe Mountains National Park, that has a beautiful campground called Pine Springs. Go stay there if you're looking to camp. Number 2, I regret not doing this, but if you are going, book a ranger-led tour. It offers a much more intimate experience of the cave. And finally, number 3, when we come back, we are going to come during bat season. June through September, hundreds of thousands of bats fly out of the cave at sunset, and it seems to be quite the spectacle. But until then, Dylan and I are heading to the US-Mexico border, where the Rio Grande River takes a near 90-degree turn that they like to call the Big Bend. We will see you in Big Bend National Park in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's bad coffee. That's just hot colored water.
This is the only coffee within 40 nautical miles of Carlsbad
Nautical
Caverns.
miles.
So it's worth that jet fuel, baby.
I might refill, honestly.